Oh, even better. What kind of logo does that one have on it? Sheriff's office?
Yeah. I can prove it to you.
How can you prove it to me?
I can show you the state law.
Well, I can show you the state statute too that says that you cannot have that stuff on your car.
Police impersonators act like they always wear an invisibility cloak as they roam the streets disguised behind fake badges. But what really happens when the real cops finally catch just one out of over 1 million fakes?
Sergeant, they're orange. This is all red.
Okay,
This is red. Jeremy, show me your state certification for your agency.
What are you talking about?
You tell everybody your state certified agency. We're state license from the state of Florida.
Here are rare moments when cops arrest 1 in 1 million police impersonators. The first cop impersonator on the list is Jeremy Kirk, who claimed to be working for himself and was caught with his own body camera.
You're not with any law enforcement agency.
No.
But you're wearing a badge like you are.
What process company do you work for? I work for myself, sir.
So you're impersonating an officer.
No.
You're trying to impersonate an officer.
No.
That's what you're hoping it doesn't get you. You got a badge. You got a body camera. You resemble law enforcement. You're running lights and sirens down the middle of the road.
On February the 8th, 2019, Officer David Dillon of the Arkansas Police Force and his colleagues were on patrol when they saw a pickup truck with a sticker that said, "Caution, working canine," actively flashing lights, and a siren before accelerating to a ridiculously high speed. Immediately, they initiated a traffic stop. Upon walking to the vehicle, they noticed that the driver, later identified as Jeremy Kirk, was dressed in a police uniform. They decided to still go ahead with interrogating him to confirm his identity, an action that was about to uncover the worst kind of deception.
You're not with any law enforcement agency.
No.
But you're wearing a badge like you are.
Well,
You ID'd yourself to the sheriff as an arson investigator.
I'm sorry, sir.
You ID'd yourself as an arson investigator, right? Where does that radio go to?
It's Adam Radio. It's A-Win Radio.
Where did you get an A-Win radio at?
I'm with Adam as well.
What Adam?
Arkansas Department of Emergency
You
Management.
work for them?
I'm a volunteer for them, yes, sir.
Who's the supervisor over that? Do they know you're wearing that radio while you're working your private job, serving civil papers?
Yes, sir.
They know you're using that radio?
Yes, sir.
They do?
Yes, sir.
Adam,
Yes, sir.
we're going to find out all that.
Okay.
Step out and step to the back here.
Sure.
You got your camera on, you better make sure it's recording. We are.
Okay.
Let's step out. You got handcuffs too?
I do.
Step right back there. Keep your hands out of your pockets. You have a weapon on you besides your pocket knife?
No, sir.
You have any firearms in the truck?
No, sir.
You have a canine in there?
No, sir.
Is that our frequency you're listening to?
Yes, sir.
What's the phone? Boy, you may go bond out on this. Contact Adam and see if they know who this guy is. He says he's a volunteer with them. He's got an A-Win radio. Where did you get the A-Win radio?
From Adam.
You're telling me that they know that you're doing this.
Yes.
You're out serving civil papers, using our radio, running lights and sirens. Didn't know he was behind you, did you? You're not law enforcement, you understand that, right?
Yes. I don't have blue lights either.
You're right, you don't have blue lights, but you're driving crazy down the middle of the road.
Okay.
That's not an emergency to go serve civil papers.
Okay.
This is our guy who serves our civil papers. Would you do that?
Okay.
They're writing you some tickets, and we're going to go to court, and there's other things we're going to do here.
Okay.
You got handcuffs in there, too.
Mm-hmm.
What are the handcuffs for?
They're from...
What are they for?
They're a theft deterrent.
A theft deterrent?
Yep.
What does theft deterrent mean?
Well, it'll keep somebody from breaking into my truck. Hopefully. That's the thought.
You're on court, correct? Okay. So you're saying carrying handcuffs in your truck means that they won't break into your truck. So you're making it look like it's a law enforcement truck, so they won't break into it?
If you walked up to break that window and break in, and you saw that, would you break in?
I'm not a criminal, but yeah, I'd steal your handcuffs and steal your guns.
Okay.
Is there guns in there?
Nope.
Anything else in there that IDs yourself as a law enforcement officer?
Nope.
Certified what? Fire and explosion investigator.
Mm-hmm.
You're wearing a badge to serve papers that says that.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're trying to ID yourself and come off as a law enforcement officer.
No.
That's what it looks like to me. Why would you wear an arson investigator badge to serve civil papers? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to an attorney having present during questioning. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you free of charge before any questions are asked. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
You can answer questions if you so desire and make a statement without consulting an attorney. Understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Where's the canine?
At home,
What kind of dog is it?
German Shepherd.
What does it do?
He's a tracking dog. He's a certified search and rescue dog.
So, Adam gave you an A-Win radio.
Yes, sir.
Who at Adam do you work for?
I work for the Races.
For what?
Races?
Races?
Yes. Radio emergencies. Radio amateur civil emergency service. There we go.
Let me see your radio. Hold on. We're gonna do this. Let me see that part. You have an ID from Adam?
I do.
Let me see it.
Sure.
Even at this point, he still believed that if he kept a bold front and answered their questions without an iota of fear, maybe, just maybe, he might be able to prove a point to them. But the real question was how long he would be able to keep his cool when serious questions came knocking.
762-3267.
Ask him the phone number. What's the phone number to Adam?
I've got it on my phone. 68-683-6700. Yes, sir.
You hold on to this.
Okay.
So you're running amber and green lights.
Uh-huh.
You get through traffic. What law in the state of Arkansas allows you to do that?
I don't know.
There's not one.
Races. Justin, I can't remember his last name now.
Well, he says he's a volunteer.
I'll give you rights to be running lights.
Okay.
There any weapons inside your vehicle?
Nope.
None at all. I mean, I was going to ask you on the door.
That is a bite stick for dog training, sir.
Okay. You mind if I open your door and activate the lights, see the lights are color in front of your truck?
I'll be happy to do that for you, sir.
That's a bite stick for dogs?
That is a bite stick for dogs. It's an ass bite stick, but that's what it's used for.
Go ahead and turn that radio over here. We're taking that into evidence. You'll be able to pick it up.
Sir?
Give me your radio. We're taking that into evidence. We're going to contact Adam.
Okay.
You're running red and green lights.
Are you a firefighter?
I'm certified firefighter too.
Are you
yes.
a firefighter? What agency?
I'm not.
What emergency was you running to?
We've been over
What
this.
emergency was you running to? We've been over it. Which emergency were you running to? What emergency were you running to?
I was trying to get to that lady before she left with her children.
Where are the papers at? Let me see the papers.
What papers would you like to see, sir?
The ones you're going to serve right now.
Oh, the
Step
sir?
up on them like that. Back up. Back
Hey.
up.
Listen,
I got a hearing disability. I'm sorry.
Well, then you can say that without stepping towards us.
Listen, I don't have a hearing disability.
Okay.
I can talk louder, but
Okay,
here's what you
appreciate
have. The papers that you're going to serve right now,
I can
that's
handle
what I need
it.
to see.
Yes, sir.
Do you have insurance with you?
I do.
I don't need to hold it. Here, let me hold it.
That's everything I'm serving, sir.
No, I told you what you were serving. What I asked for was very clear. What are you serving right now that you were driving like that for?
Restraining order.
You serving a restraining order, which is not that's for divorce.
An order to give up the kids, and there's
You
a whole
drive
bunch
90
of
miles an
stuff.
hour down a turn lane. School's about to get out. You put everybody's life at risk.
I don't think I was driving 90. I'm sorry, sir.
And you got till March 21st.
Let me see it.
Well, that's the court date.
Well, he's also our civil process server, so you can.
Right.
District Court of Harris County, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
You said it was from Lonoke County.
I'm authorized through Lonoke County.
No,
That is not what you told me.
You told me when I pulled up to you, you said this is through Lonoke County. This is a divorce.
Yes, sir. It's a result of a divorce.
I'm not sure we're not going to tell his ride and hold it as evidence.
Not me.
You sure got a badge there displayed.
Well, let me fix that for you.
No, leave it right there.
You can leave it right there. You got it on.
There now seemed to be a lot of conflicting information, but they were not about to jump to any conclusions. To get further evidence, they continued questioning him until a particular question tied his tongue into a knot.
You got handcuffs as a theft attorney.
Yeah, and that aspartame's a bite term for a dog.
What process company do you work for?
I work for myself, sir.
What's the name of your company?
Kirkleal process.
Who do you work for? What are some of your clients?
Well, actually, this is the first one.
This is the first one.
Mm-hmm.
I can even go to jail. Running lights, wearing a badge,
Criminal impersonation is what I think it's going to be.
without a doubt.
Where are you from?
Jacksonville.
You have a revoked handgun license.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it revoked? I'm an instructor. I'm the sheriff. You don't answer that question, I'm going to get it from the state police. I'm also a handgun instructor. It's not hard for me to get this information. If you're not going to cooperate with me, we're going to go down the other track. I'm trying to give you every opportunity to explain what you're doing here.
Now,
You put everybody at risk. We have to do 90 miles an hour to catch up with you. Just so happens we drive black and gray Dodge pickups too.
mm-hmm.
To me, you're impersonating one of my deputy sheriffs. Makes it hard for us to do our job if you run around here doing this kind of stuff. Everybody over here is giving us thumbs up because they see you doing this and driving like a fool.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to you? Why did it get revoked?
I made a mistake a long time ago.
What was it?
The races is for amateur radio.
Yeah.
Amateur radio host.
So where does that radio come back to? Did you purchase it?
No. It belongs to Adam.
It belongs to Adam.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's going to be returned to Adam.
Okay.
He's got a radio in his truck as well. An emergency. Or an amateur radio. He's also got a radar. He's got radar. He's got.
Goes right. 1015, criminal impersonation. Put your hands on the truck. Right there. Hand him the papers.
Okay.
Put your hands on the truck. You have anything else on you shouldn't have on you?
Nope.
Are you incorporated
I am.
with the state of Arkansas?
Yes.
Who are you working for to serve these papers?
Myself.
No. Who asked you to serve these papers?
Oh, well, that's the attorney out of
Texas.
Texas. Yes, sir.
How'd they get a hold of you?
Internet.
These are the first papers you're served.
Yes, sir.
You've never served any other papers.
Nope.
So why is your handgun license revoked? You have any criminal history?
He's got it.
And so, give us the history we just ran.
The radio ID is issued to Adam House.
We need a code 11 as well.
I'm gonna go ahead and get my camera. I'm gonna photograph everything.
Yeah. What did you think this was okay for? I think you're trying to be the police and you can't be the police.
No.
That's what I think.
I'm not trying to be the police.
What are you trying to be then? Why are you running like this? No other paper server does that. My guy drives a marked unit. He doesn't drive like that.
Okay.
That's it.
He's a full-time certified deputy that serves papers.
Yeah.
And he didn't act like this.
Yeah.
And you got this badge on right here. Why are you wearing an arson investigator badge to serve papers?
Well, I'm hoping it doesn't. That I don't get shot.
So you're impersonating an officer?
No.
You're trying to impersonate an officer?
No.
That's what you're hoping it doesn't get you shot. You're
100.
go ahead.
An arson investigator badge.
So you're you got felony charges and you're acting. Does Adam know that?
No.
They will.
Oh, you want to take
Hey, who you talking to? Matt. We're taking it. We're going to send it back to them.
They already had enough evidence against him by now, but not even such obvious evidence could stop him from trying to outsmart them with his response.
Why are you taking my truck?
We're towing it, and we're going to inventory it.
Okay.
Because you got handcuffs, you got a badge, you got a body camera, you're civil law enforcement, you're running lights and sirens down the middle of the road. You're telling me that the reason you have handcuffs is to theft deterrent, which doesn't make sense. You got felony charges on you, and you got a badge. And I know what it says when I get close, and I know what you're saying. You're saying you're an arson investigator. Nobody in this state or this country is going to use you as an arson investigator because you're a felon. Okay? This to me looks like you're impersonating an officer. You're running down the middle of the road at over 90 miles an hour with lights going. It says caution working dog. You're saying you're a civil process server. You're telling us that you were trying to get here because this says take kids and stuff. This doesn't say take kids. This says it's an emergency order.
Okay.
So the reason we're telling you also got it. Why do you have a radar in there?
It says I enjoy playing with it.
You were playing with it.
Yeah, I enjoy just watching it.
The radar. You enjoy watching the radar. I'm not sure you don't try to pull people over. And I run 6 or 8 of these unmarked Dodges.
Back up.
So
You have guns in here?
Nope.
you're under arrest.
Can you just cite me?
Nope. No, sir. No, sir. Because I think you're acting as a law enforcement officer. You have a dash cam as well?
Sheriff, you got that radio?
Spencer does. So that dash cam, we need to get the footage off that dash cam of him doing 90 miles an hour with lights and sirens. David? Was it recording while you were driving?
I don't know.
I can't remember the guy I just spoke to. He's going to email me.
Yeah.
He says take this and the ID.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you see what I'm... He can't...
The thing about it is...
He's got a dash cam of what he did. We're going to seize that as tip as well, because we got evidence of the crime like that.
Amateur radio volunteer for Adam.
So
The only
whenever we
reason
have
why
a
this
natural
needs to
disaster...
be used, or this is to be used, or the lights to be used, is in case of a natural disaster.
But
And I don't think it's cold enough to be a natural disaster.
It's not raining no tornadoes, not serving papers, but look at the badge too, Lieutenant.
I'll say this, who are you serving papers for?
Myself.
Where do you get the papers from?
These particular ones came from an attorney in Houston.
Well, we're gonna put all that into evidence.
The whole truck.
Yeah, he can do the. You can get an attorney. You're gonna need an
You
attorney.
get towed to the sheriff's office.
Yeah, he needs to get an attorney. That's what you need to get, because you're gonna prove to us that you're not trying to impersonate a law enforcement officer. Run around with it. The only thing you don't have is a gun. What's in the back of your truck here? What are those for? Are you a CPR? Where'd they come from? Who owns those?
I do.
Where'd they come from?
The CPR store.
Are you a CPR instructor? You got your card? Who do you instruct for?
Somewhere. American Heart.
What's in the box? What's in the box there?
I don't think anything is. I may have a jump box in there.
What's the last class you taught and where was it at?
It was yesterday, and it was in Pine Bluff.
Who'd you teach it for?
UAPB.
They know you're a felon?
Nope.
What's the combination for this?
I don't know.
Back there, no.
Get a search warrant for anything and everything that's not locked if he doesn't cooperate.
Our privacy policy, it's not locked. I was gonna say our policy says I can enter.
We may need to get a search warrant for his house.
You can be a felon and a notary?
No? You can't be bonded and be a felon. Do they know that you're... When did this get issued?
That was issued, it expired in 2027, so it's recent.
They searched his vehicle at the same time as the interrogation, but as the search went on, there seemed to be no limit to the number of shocking items they were beginning to find.
So you lied on some paperwork there to get that. It asked if you've been convicted of crimes.
Nope.
You didn't lie on it?
Nope.
You put on there you was a felon?
Nope.
Have you been pardoned?
Nope.
Back 346?
Nope.
Did you mark on your application when you did that?
Not mark what?
On your notary?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I see.
What are the handcuffs for?
I said theft deterrent.
What about the ones in the back and the pepper spray?
The ones in the back. Well, pepper sprays for the dog.
You got a secret compartment.
When you applied for your notary, you filled out the questionnaire, right? What all questions do you remember being on there? Because we're going to pull that as well.
Okay.
He was charged in 2008.
Ag assault.
We're going to pull all that unless you want to talk to us. What happened about the aggravated assault?
I don't know.
What court was
He's
it?
got a breathalyzer, he's got a taser, he's got everything in here. I think we need time to search his house.
And do a charge of possession of a weapon for each one of them.
How's that going to work?
You'll see. You're acting like a law enforcement officer. You have a radar, you have a BAC, a PPT, right? What's it for?
Make sure I don't drive drunk.
Make sure you don't drive drunk. That makes sense, huh? You carry one in your car, deputy? Just make sure you don't drive drunk. Just make sure he doesn't drive drunk. Good there. What search and rescue are you with?
I'm an independent search and rescue guy. I have a dog, and if somebody needs me, they call me.
Have you been drinking today?
No. My mouth is really dry. That's why it sounds like that.
When's the last time you searched?
I'm sorry?
When's the last time you searched?
Not this year.
Not this year, why not?
Hadn't had any calls.
Got canine on the front of his truck.
Working dog.
Last fire you been to?
I'm sorry?
Last fire you been to?
A couple of years ago. No.
So you're not associated with any fire department?
Nope.
Any search and rescue?
Just what I told you.
So when you got this tag, did you not put down you was with search and rescue?
I was with search and rescue, yes.
What?
And I still do that.
You do?
What kind of dog you got?
German Shepherd.
What is it trained in?
Tracking and trailing.
That's it?
That's it.
What language does it speak?
He's in German.
German?
Yep.
Okay. Just so happen I'm a dog guy.
Yeah. I love our dogs.
I'm sorry?
So I love our dogs.
So it just so happens I'm a dog guy.
Outstanding.
For some reason best known to him, he thought they had taken a liking to him, but it didn't take long to realize how delusional he was to think that.
We're going to get along well then.
No, we're not either. I'm not a criminal. I'm the real police.
We don't have to act like it.
You're a convicted felon. We don't get along.
And you run lights. And I bet you Adam doesn't know you're a convicted felon, part of their organization. And we're gonna check with driver control about getting the search and rescue tags and what it requires to get those. You're an amateur radio. You're carrying an A1 radio listening at our frequency.
Yeah, I'm just throwing this back in the.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Why were you listening to our frequency?
I don't know.
So whenever you, where were you headed to meet this lady?
School?
School. You keep saying school. What school?
The high school.
The high school.
What's her name?
I don't know. You have to look at the paper.
Who told you she was over there?
Her ex-husband.
What school were you going to?
The high school.
You said the high school. Well, and then you paused. I'm a trained investigator. Okay. I'm trained in interviewing techniques. Okay. You're lying. What school are you going to?
The high school.
Take his camera and put in evidence too. We want his cameras.
Is it on?
It is on.
Recording? Awesome.
Yeah. Spencer, pull my ride into that driveway.
In the end, he was arrested and booked for criminal impersonation, criminal use of a prohibited weapon, and other charges. Up next is Jeremy Dewitte, a serial cop impersonator who believed he had the right to legally handle cop-only gear.
Hey! Why do you have a gun in your holster? It's not a gun, it's less lethal. Per Florida statute, we're allowed to open carry less lethal. I can pull it out as soon as we get done with the funeral.
She's using her air horn, which is not a horn, to clear an intersection.
And we're illegally allowed to use it.
In 2019, a funeral procession escort named Jeremy Dewitte decided to take his road safety duties too seriously when he pulled over one of the cars on procession for no clear reason. Before now, he already had a record of multiple arrests and jail sentences for pretending to be a law enforcement officer. But what he didn't know was that his inappropriate conduct was just about to blow his cover once again.
What's up? How you doing, Jeremy? What's going on, Sergeant? I tried to talk him into going down Gore, and the funeral director refused to listen to me. I told him over and over. Roger. I need units bumping up. They're almost to Westmoreland. I need units now. Hey!
Why do you have a gun in your holster?
It's not a gun, it's less lethal.
Okay.
Per Florida statute, we're allowed to open carry less lethal. I can pull it out as soon as we get done with the funeral. If you'd like, we can go to the funeral cemetery. We're going to Greenwood.
Nope, I got too much stuff to do. Worry about that.
All right, Sergeant. Less lethal, 970, Florida statute.
Okay. Are you guys security now? Do you have a security permit?
It says legally anyone can open carry a less lethal device.
Okay.
Taser or mace. And this is a mace weapon, believe it or not.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sergeant, I'll be happy to come by and talk to you and show you later if you'd like. As soon as I clear this escort, I'll be happy to go there for you.
I got too much going on right now.
All right, Sergeant. Where are you at? I'll come back to you.
I'm everywhere today.
That's a nice bike, though. How's that ride? Excuse me, 1 second, Sergeant. I gotta move. Jess, I need you to take my light. Take my light. Bump in, bump in.
When he left that office under the guise of being so busy, he actually thought that he had gotten the cops off his back for good, until he received a call reporting a situation involving one of his men and the cops.
What happened, Sergeant? We were under funeral escort. What happened, Sergeant? We were under funeral escort.
She's using her air horn, which is not a horn, to clear an intersection. That is illegal.
The intersection was already secure. Jessica, hang up your phone, because you're picking up the line.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna make up my phone, okay? I'm not rushing for anything. I'm gonna make up my phone, okay?
Jess, I need you. Hold on. Just hold on.
You can leave.
Sergeant.
You can leave.
Go ahead and give him your license for right now. No, Sergeant.
Leave.
I'm on this escort too.
And it's right over there.
Yeah, unfortunately you're pulling my motor. So how about we all move over? I understand, Sergeant. Let's move out of traffic.
I'm gonna let you go in 2 seconds if you
Give your Jess, just give him your driver's license. Please, do it now. I understand. I just pull out your license. Let's find out what the status is. Just do what you're asked. I know. Calm down. Jess, just hand it to him, let him deal with it. I'll take care of it. Sergeant, we're under funeral escort. We're legally allowed.
It doesn't give you
that is where you are incorrect.
No, it does not give you authorization.
Go ahead and
to
get
use
in your
a siren.
truck. Go.
It gives you authorization.
We're not using
to
a
use
siren.
purple and yellow lights.
We're not using a siren. She's using it.
Evidence? You want me to take it out of your car as evidence? It is an air horn.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Not a problem, Sergeant. We'll see you in court. Have a good day. Ride safe, please. Never mind that they're doing their job the way they need to. Thank you, Lieutenant. Sorry for the inconvenience. Go, Jess. Go, Jess. Just go. Thank you, Sergeant. That's a little disrespectful. You have a nice day now. Anything else?
Go.
That was disrespectful of you. Thank you.
That's an air horn.
And we're legally allowed to use it.
He was eventually arrested and was booked on a $5,000 bond. The next case unfolds in Oklahoma City, where a man thought the law had his back as he posed as a cop.
What is this? A wannabe police officer? You're driving a vehicle that says Police Interceptor on the back. You have a spotlight, you have antennas, you have red and blue lights like we do.
But I can't have the ones in the rear. I can prove it to you.
How can you prove it to me?
I can show you the state law.
On February the 23rd, 2022, Oklahoma City cops initiated a traffic stop on Nava's 2005 Volkswagen after observing that it had broken some traffic rules. They approached the vehicle thinking they would only need to write the driver a ticket and it would be over. But as soon as they got close enough to the vehicle, she quickly noticed something about it that prompted an unexpected response from them.
Hello. Hi. Officer Brock, Oklahoma City. License and insurance, please.
What's the reason for the stop?
So back there, when you change lanes, you change signals after you're changing lanes. You have to signal 100 feet prior to changing lanes.
I didn't know that.
Yep. That's how you change lanes properly.
Oh.
License and insurance, please. Is this like some type of old police car or?
No, I work at the National Weather Service.
National Weather Service. So why do you have your lights on?
I had them on earlier. I forgot to turn them off.
Okay.
I've been driving with them. So used to it. There's that. The registration.
Yeah, I don't need the registration, just the insurance.
Okay,
please.
cool. No problem.
So this one's expired. Do you have an updated one?
Yes, sir. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Oh, okay, sorry. I thought you knocked on the window. Okay, no problem. Sorry, you dropped out a while back. I had to fix them.
So are you working right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just on the highway. I was taking some video for him.
Okay.
I got my tricorder right here. Tripod. How are y'all tonight?
Cold.
Yeah, I got a little bit of frostbite on my toes from earlier this morning when I was out. It was bad.
Yeah, it's not getting any warmer.
No, it's supposed to be bad.
You want to just give me your license and then you can keep looking for the insurance.
Here you are, man.
All right, sit tight, okay?
All right.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and have you step out, okay?
Why?
Well, because I told you to. Can you put those down? Do you have any weapons or anything on you, like anything I need to know about?
Am I being arrested?
Well, we'll discuss that here in a minute, okay? Can you unlock the door, please? Do you have any weapons on you?
No, why am I being arrested?
No weapons, no firearms, nothing like that?
No, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead and step out for me.
Why?
Face away from me. Face away from me, okay? Put your hands behind your back for me. Can you interlace your fingers like you're praying? Interlace them. Like put your fingers together.
Why am I being arrested?
We'll explain all that here in just a minute, okay?
She said so.
So, before we go, where'd you guys?
After placing him in cuffs, they went on to search the car, but what they found was truly a slap across their faces.
These are all his lights. Now, he does have red and blues in the front. told me you didn't.
What does it look like from? Oh, we should have taken a video of that for her.
Oh, what is this? A wannabe police officer?
Here you go. Here. Where? Hold on. Just a second. On the other side. It won't unlock?
Huh?
Oh, I see. What is that? Gun. Oh, shoot, I think I missed it. I think I moved. Shine your light again.
See, I couldn't see that. Isn't that his photo? I can see that.
But I'm gonna get it right here so you can see the. I mean, if you just saw the back of that, I think it was a Glock. Oh. Yeah. Okay, we're almost done.
I'm afraid he's gonna go.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be one
Go.
of those. Do you want me to just photograph that back of the car?
We're just gonna get this one picture and then we'll
want the sweater photograph? You want to just hold it up?
put it on it.
Okay.
Can you pop the trunk? We didn't do the trunk.
Just take a picture of that. Here, kind of put the badge here. And then just throw it backwards.
And then we need to.
Cereal. I mean, honestly. You got fishnet, you got ropes, you got...
There's a vest in there.
Oh yeah, there you go, ballistics vest. They
Can
did
you
say
pull
they,
that out though?
They did say they found that in there. This is just great for the PCs. So much incriminating crap.
There's another,
Two. Oh, even better. What kind of logo does that one have on it?
another
Sheriff's office?
Yeah, I know.
Of some sort?
Okay, next one.
Where's it? Here's my bag. Picture that. Sheepdog. Oh, here's a police belt.
There's one up front with a pepper gun in it.
A paper gun?
Pepper gun.
You talking about like OC?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's two police belts.
Two police belts. It's a leg holster vest that has a pepper gun in it.
Okay, pepper gun in it, and two ballistics vests.
Yeah,
Okay,
I need to
so-
get the other vest, so.
Alrighty.
Are these actually ballistic vests?
At this point, they had gotten just enough evidence to prove that they had an undercover predator on their hands, and nothing was going to stop them from making an example out of him.
I think this one is probably. It probably doesn't have real Kevlar in it. Or real Kevlar, probably. It's fake shit, probably.
Yeah. There's no. Okay. That's hers, and then we can go through everything else. Okay.
So here's the issue that we have. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
You're driving a vehicle that says Police Interceptor on the back. You have a spotlight, you have antennas, you have red and blue lights like we do. Only police officers should have those, okay? You don't work for the National Weather Service, okay?
I do
And
work for the National Weather Service.
An officer didn't give you those things to put on your car.
Yes,
so
he did.
You're being arrested for impersonating a police officer, okay? Do you understand that?
No, I
you
don't.
You cannot have a vehicle that looks like ours, that has lights like we do. You also have a sweater in your front seat with a badge, and you have yet to provide us any type of credentials.
I can provide credentials.
We already asked you for those.
No,
you
she
don't.
asked me if I had an ID for Lincoln County.
So what credentials can you provide us?
My cert credentials.
For what?
Community Emergency Response Team.
So where is it?
It's on my phone.
It's on your phone.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, my lieutenant is checking with the sheriff's office to see if you do in fact work for their emergency management team. Okay. But
the sheriff's office.
Aside from that, you have all these other things on your car that you can't have. Okay?
But I can have the ones in the rear. I can prove it to you.
How can you prove it to me?
I can show you the state law.
Well, I can show you the state statute too that says that you cannot have that stuff on your car.
But
okay?
I can't.
Anything that alludes to that vehicle being a police car, like i.e. the Police Interceptor sticker, you cannot have, which you do. The combination of the lights, the Police Interceptor sticker, all of those things.
Well,
okay?
can I see if you provide?
He was later charged with impersonating law enforcement officers. Just when it seemed like nothing could top the audacity of cop imposters, these costume cops thought they could talk their way out of the consequences of their actions.
Sergeant Villa with the Orange County Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm stopping you is the red lights on the front of your vehicle. But Sergeant, they're orange. This is all red. Okay, this is red.
Lens appears red, but the light is amber.
Still displayed light.
316 says displaying a light, not a lens. You got to be careful with the verbiage.
You're telling me the verbiage?
On March the 14th, 2020, a Florida deputy pulled over a vehicle after he noticed that it had police emergency lights activated. He approached the vehicle fully aware of who the occupant was and that it was a clear case of cop impersonation. The occupant of the vehicle, Jeremy Dewitte, was already known by almost every Florida deputy as a serial badge bandit who had been constantly in and out of jail for the same crime. Even though the deputy had this knowledge of him, it was not about to stop him from following standard procedures.
Hey there, Sergeant Villa with the Orange County Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm stopping you is the red lights on the front of your vehicle. Cannot have them. I need your driver's license.
Hold on. How you doing today, Sergeant?
Good. And the insurance to the vehicle.
It's on my phone. I have to download it. Listen, I gotta let you go. I gotta download the insurance on my phone. Bye. Since I don't have my phone, you have to give me a minute, because
as soon as you get it, let me know. I need it.
I know I have it.
I need it. I need your insurance.
Yeah, download. What would you like me to do? I don't have it. You took my phone that had it on my
You're
phone.
supposed to have it in your vehicle.
I swear, Sergeant, I have it. We have a valid one. It's at my house.
The last time I called your insurance company, they dropped your insurance, so I need to know what insurance you have on that vehicle, Jeremy. I need to know, because last time I called your insurance company, they dropped your insurance on this vehicle.
I have it through insurance.
Okay, no, because the insurance is the one that I called. They did not know you had that.
I had Infinity on this.
Okay, well, I need the copy of the policy.
I don't, Sergeant, I don't.
Do you have it at the office?
No, I don't have it.
Then you need to call somebody to get one. You should have document. Your insurance company should have sent you something.
I agree, and I should have downloaded it, and it is downloaded on my phone, but...
You get paper copy of your insurance. You got a paper copy of your...
Everything is downloaded.
No, you got a paper copy.
Sergeant, I'm not arguing with you. I hear what you're telling me. I don't have it.
Okay.
When it dawned on him that the suspect wasn't willing to show his insurance, he knew he was up to something, which wouldn't come as a surprise given his past record of doing mischief under the guise of being an officer. But when he decided to confront the suspect with his crime, he had the most unbelievable response for the deputy.
Jeremy, you saying it's with insurance? Okay. Come here.
Oh, hold on, Sergeant.
No, turn them off.
Hold on, Sergeant.
No, turn the lights off now.
Okay.
Go turn them off.
Okay, Sergeant.
I didn't tell you to turn them on.
Yes, Sergeant. Sergeant, they're orange.
This is all red.
Okay,
this is red, 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 red. Okay, we just had a court case and we won.
Yeah.
Okay, a judge,
with all due respect,
a judge told you could not have the red.
With all due respect, Sergeant, you won because the lawyer wasn't sufficiently prepared.
Come here.
Sergeant, hold on.
Okay, go ahead. Go. No, there's no discussing, Jeremy.
Sergeant.
Jeremy.
Steve Foster with the
Okay,
sheriff.
I'm not even going to discuss. Go ahead and sit in your vehicle until I'm done.
Sergeant, I'm talking.
What state statute say? Amber or purple? Amber or purple?
I got an email from FHP and I can show it to you right now if you like that says we can use.
Hey, Jeremy. Jeremy, show me your state certification for your agency.
What are you talking about?
You tell everybody your state certified agency. We're
state license from the state of Florida.
No, you don't. Yes. There's no state license.
We're LLC in the state of Florida.
That's not a state certified agency. That you go ahead and sit in your vehicle.
State law enforcement. I'm sure.
And there's more coming. And there's more coming.
Okay. But Sergeant, the lights are not red.
They are red.
Steve Foster picked that color out of a catalog.
Jeremy, come here.
Okay, I'm listening.
What color is this?
That's red.
What color is this?
That's orange.
That's not orange. That's the same exact color, Jeremy.
Sergeant, Steve Foster with Orange County Sheriff's Office picked that color out. Why my...
Jeremy, go sit in your vehicle.
Oh, okay, Sergeant.
After giving an order to the wannabe cop to remain in his car, he went to his to wait for the backup he requested. When he was still waiting, he caught sight of another situation that was about to throw oil on an already burning blaze.
Come here. Pull in here. Here, pull this one in too.
I didn't get that.
Pull right in here. Pull right over here. Right here. Go ahead. I need your driver's license. And I need the registration and insurance on this vehicle.
All right. What's the infraction, sir?
Red lights on the front of the vehicle.
Are the red lights activated?
Don't have to be by state law. Have to be displayed. These are displayed. I need your driver's license.
I need some flash.
Sir, I need your driver's license now, or I will take you to jail.
Oh, I'm complying.
You're not complying when you start arguing with me.
I'm complying with everything, sir. I'm just saying that's...
I need the insurance on this vehicle.
It should be in the glove box. Check in the glove box for me.
Sergeant, that was also downloaded on my phone. I don't have that.
This is not it. I'm not trying to disrespect you, sir.
Good, and if you're not disrespecting me, just be quiet and do what I ask you to do, all right? I need the insurance on this vehicle.
Can I ask you if the insurance is in here?
You're the operator of the vehicle. It's your responsibility to make sure the insurance is in the vehicle.
Not sure what that is. That's not the insurance, right? Tax collector. Is there anything else in the documents in there?
Thanks for calling Esurance.
Find it, let me know.
While they were still trying to get their complete paperwork, he went back to his car to confirm the insurance status of the first suspects from the insurance company. And that was when he discovered what the cop impersonator had been hiding. Following this, he decided to confront him with the truth, hoping to get a valid reason for his misconduct this time.
Okay, so he does not have coverage on this vehicle. You do not have coverage.
You told me that. Who is that?
This is Esurance. You told me you had a policy with Esurance. This is Esurance. They do not have a policy on this vehicle. It has been canceled.
That's impossible. Then my wife has it under a different company.
Well, then you need to call her and find out what company it is.
I don't know.
Because you do not have insurance on this vehicle.
I'm telling you, I don't know.
You have insurance on that vehicle too?
All on the same policy.
How many vehicles did you show on that policy that have been canceled?
If I speak to Jay,
Yep, this is Jay right here.
I'm sorry?
Hey, Jay. Vanessa with Esurance on a recorded line. Can I just get your date of birth, please?
No, ma'am, you can't.
It's 2/10 of 1980.
Ma'am, I'm telling you as the customer, I no longer want you to assist. If you continue to assist, then that's your choice.
I'm sorry, who am I speaking with now? I'm confused.
This is Jay here. I'm Sergeant Vidler.
My name's Jay, and I'm saying as the customer, I'm not giving you authorization to continue to talk to somebody about my private information. That's your choice if you continue. So I don't understand how an Orange County Deputy Sheriff Office is calling the insurance company and giving them information,
Because we're allowed to.
private information.
We're allowed to.
Okay.
All right, I guess he's not going to cooperate, ma'am. I appreciate it. But he tried to tell me that he had it through e-insurance, and I knew it was canceled. So, all righty, thank you. I appreciate your name. I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Vanessa. Okay, thanks a lot for your help, Vanessa.
But just like always, there was no clear reason other than the fact that the suspect had a thing for breaking the law. So he decided to hand him consequences with the velvet glove.
All right, Jeremy, come on up here. All right, first citation is the reason I stopped you. All right, that's for the red lights on the front of the vehicle.
Okay.
Seen from the front of the vehicle. Fine is 114, paid by the county court on the front within 30 days. The back of your citation explains all of your options. Then you can go online here also. All right, that's that first one. Second one, in lieu of taking you to jail for misrepresentation of insurance, I've set you a court date. Your court date's March 31st, downtown Orlando, 7:30 in the morning. All right, do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What I need you to do is sign my copy right there. It's not admitting guilt. It's just stating that I explained to you that you have that court date. They had to show up for that court date will result in a warrant for your arrest. All right? And there's your copy for that.
Add all the other warrants you're
Okay.
adding, Sergeant?
Now, before you,
let me ask you a
sir,
question.
I need you to be quiet.
I'm listening.
Sir, before you go to court on that date, make sure you have valid insurance. Come to court. Okay, bring the valid insurance to the court. Okay, make sure you present the court with valid insurance, and this will be dropped. Okay? All right, you're free to leave.
Let me ask you a question, Sergeant.
Jeremy, you're free to leave. If you refuse to leave, I will take you to jail.
I'm not refusing.
Okay, get in your vehicle and leave. I'm dealing with another person now. I need you to leave.
Okay, can I ask one
No,
question?
I'm done with you. Leave. Leave, Jeremy.
One question.
Jeremy, leave.
I'm not refusing.
Then you get in your truck and leave right now, or you're refusing. I got to deal with another person here. You need to leave. Jeremy, you want your license? You want your license? Well, you left it here.
No, you had it. Should I leave or are you going to arrest
Yeah.
me now? Oh,
Leave.
okay.
Please leave.
Sergeant. Okay, Sergeant. Remember, I'm a good person. Don't tell a bad story here. Know everything about me.
Did you find the insurance? Okay, all right.
After running his ID, they realized that they had another offender on their hands. But this one had a sharp mouth that was about to land him in big trouble.
Is there a step out of the vehicle for me?
I gotta take my seatbelt off.
That's fine. No, you can stay in there.
Do you mind if I talk?
Here's the red light. Red, 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 red. Come here. Come back here. What color is this? What color is that?
This is red.
What color is that?
When the lights illuminate.
No. Not when the light's illuminated, because state statute doesn't say anything.
Is the light or the lens?
What color is the lens right there?
The lens?
The light, the mechanism, the device. What color is that right there? That's the same exact color.
I'm not arguing with you.
That's red. That's red. Okay, go ahead and have a seat
I'm
in your
not
vehicle.
arguing with you. I'm saying is if the lens appears red, but the light is amber.
Still displayed light.
316 says displaying a light, not a lens. You got to be careful with the verbiage.
You're telling me the verbiage? Here, I'll get you the verbiage. Here, I'll get you the verbiage. You want to talk about verbiage? I'll get you the verbiage. Just so you can't say, because you guys have a way of interpreting statutes the way you want to. No, I'll just hold it.
All right.
It states a person may not drive, move, or cause move any vehicle, equipment upon any highway within the state with any lamp or device thereon showing or displaying a red. Light.
Right?
A red, bright blue light visible. That's a light. This is a stoplight. That's a light.
Can I ask you a question? You and I got off on the wrong foot. No, I don't want a problem with the sheriff's office. Well, I've never had a problem with it.
Let me explain this to you here real quick.
Telling him I have friends in law enforcement, and look, if anybody's got a problem with Jeremy, take it up with Jeremy. I'm not here to fight his fights.
Let me explain this. The first citation is for the red lights. All right, the fine's 114, pay with the county court on the front within 30 days. The back explains your options.
But why are you doing this?
And then you go online. Second citation is failure to produce insurance. That fine's $114.
Is that ultimately responsibility of the registered owner?
It's ultimately responsible.
Which is not me.
Read your state statute.
I think it's ultimately the registered owner.
It's the person that's driving the vehicle.
You're not sticking
the back
to
explains
anything,
your options. Okay, there you go.
Sir, all due respect.
Here's your license. You're free to leave.
Sir, can I get your business card?
My name and everything's right there on the ticket.
Your badge number?
Everything is right there on the ticket.
Okay.
You're free to leave.
In the end, they were both charged with impersonating LEO and failure to provide proof of insurance. Unlike those fake cops who tried to talk their way out of trouble, 22-year-old Carlos decided that it was best to come clean the moment he was caught.
Okay, number 2, you have red and blue emergency lights on this car. That's illegal. You're not law enforcement. Unless you are. Are you?
No.
Okay. It has a functioning siren to go with the lights. Alternating sirens.
So, why are there red and blue lights on the truck? Why? There's got to be a reason.
That's not of my knowledge.
On April the 22nd, 2024, Deputy Nadler with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office was on patrol when he saw that a white Chevrolet Silverado truck had initiated a traffic stop on a black Toyota Highlander. He noticed that the white truck was unmarked, so he decided to ask the truck driver some questions. But just as he parked behind the cars, the black Highlander sped off. He walked over to the driver of the truck named Carlos Batrolomi to determine if he was an officer, but he gave a negative response and even started to make apologies.
So, the truck is your dad's truck?
Yes.
Where's he at?
He's working right now. He's
Where?
roofing. I wouldn't know where it's exactly what house.
Do you know his phone number by heart?
Yes.
Do you have a notepad on you? Hey, just write down this phone number real quick. If we call him, will he come out here?
I'm not sure if he has time right now.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 22.
Okay. You can put your hands behind your back here. So you're being arrested. Do you know why you're being arrested? Here, let me get some of your stuff here. We'll get them back when we're done. All right, so the reason you're being arrested, I'm going to take this off for you. You've been very cooperative, so we don't need to do any weird. Here you go. So here's why. Number 1, you have no driver's license. You're not allowed to drive. You understand that, right?
Yes. Okay, number 2, you have red and blue emergency lights on this car. That's illegal. That's illegal. You have lights like that, red and blue, on the front of this car.
It's on my truck.
Doesn't matter whose it is, you can't use it. You understand? Just because you're the one driving, it doesn't belong to you. You know it's there, you're using it, you're not allowed to use it. You can't use it. Only person that can use it is law enforcement. You're not law enforcement. Unless you are. Are you?
No.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Do you have anything unusual on you or in the truck?
No.
Any guns?
No. No.
Nothing like that? Weapons?
No.
Okay. Separate your legs real wide from me. I know they searched you before, but I have to search you again, okay? Is there anybody else besides your dad that I'm going to call that owns this vehicle? Just him. Elena. Do you have anything else on you here, like hidden somewhere? Okay. Speak a little bit of English? Yeah. Okay, stand up. Okay. Alright. Do me a favor, you can double lock him when you get the chance, if you can. I put it to the other side, so. That's fine. We'll arrange for phone calls afterwards. We just have to. We'll make a phone call for you for that, but we can't let you use the phone in custody. Okay. So here, for the purpose of the recording, I'll just narrate. So the vehicle in question here, let me hit the button. All right, so here's the narration. Correct. So the vehicle was where it is now, which is Okeechobee Boulevard, westbound, about the 2800 block in front of Okeechobee Steakhouse. So the vehicle's here to make a left turn to go southbound on Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard, which becomes Wabasha Drive. The vehicle was found in this configuration with red and blue emergency lights activated on the dashboard, very similar to these police cars, including this unmarked that's right behind it. The vehicle is pure white, no markings whatsoever. Just those red and blue lights in the front. There's also strobe lights in the grille that were not activated at the time.
can see them, 2 on the right, 1 in the middle top, and 2 on the left. As you can see, they alternate, red on the left, blue on the right, and then on the right one, it's red on the right, blue on the, red on the left, blue on the right. Now, the back of the vehicle has this license plate for the Sheriff's Association. To the untrained eye, I mean, it has a sheriff's star on it, and it has emergency lights. So much so that this deputy here thought it was an undercover police car with the lights on accidentally. Why didn't it contact in the first place? But a vehicle was in front of this car, saw the emergency lights behind him, and actually thought it was a police officer, which is why he moved out of the way and a red light trying to get out of the way of an emergency vehicle. So inside the car, you can see this is a box which has the ability to turn on lights and sirens. I'm not even sure what the configuration is. Oh, there you go. There you go. As you can see, it has a functioning siren to go with the lights.
He continued detailing cop-only gear that the truck had and which could have been illegally used by the truck driver. When he was done, they went on to search the vehicle only to discover that the vehicle wasn't just hiding secrets, it was also holding a treasure chest of trouble.
Alternating sirens. All right, so there you go, and an air horn to go with it. So fully functioning red and blue lights, sirens, alternating sirens, and now you see the front grille lights also are operable. They weren't on at the time of the stop, but they do function, as you can see here. So red and blue emergency lights throughout the whole front of the vehicle with sirens, accessible by the driver in the configuration it's in. So we have miscellaneous tools. Let me hit this button. So we're starting the vehicle search. Okay, this is a standard inventory search as is required by our policy because the vehicle has to be towed. Okay, I turned that off. Let's see. Some kind of a drink. Empty jewelry box. Looks like some kind of a birthday card or Valentine's card. Addressed to. Specialty glass. Oh, Eleanor Rodriguez. Okay, so registered owner again. Do not know what this is. Oh, that's pretty cool. AirPods. Keys. It's a vape. Just hold off for right now until I know what the feds want to do. It smells like hash oil. I'll test it.
You put it here?
Yeah, it'll go in the...
Where was it, passenger?
It was right in the center console. We'll find out whose it is. I got glitter all over my hands with my card. There was a Valentine's card in there, and I got glitter all over me. Oh, here you go. Look at this. Someone else's driver's license in here.
Yeah, he gave it to me at first.
Who did?
The driver. I said, who's these? And he said he doesn't know.
But he gave it to you?
Yeah.
He gave you someone else's license?
Yeah.
Oh, so he thought you were not going to catch on?
No, he said it's not his.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
This is the lights that are activated.
For the front, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. These are the front-facing lights activated through a cigarette lighter. Okay.
When they finished the search, they decided to teach the car owner a few hard lessons by stripping the vehicle of every piece of cop-only gear found in it.
Are you able to remove the lights in the grill, the red and blues, for evidence? Yeah, I just removed these. Just see if you're able to do so. Somehow, let me open the hood. Where's the... Oh, here.
You can take out the siren.
Yeah, see if you're able to... I have tools here if you need. Okay, during the inventory search, we located this tail light with a controller box, which is consistent with strobes. The only thing is we can't just hook it up roadside to find out if it's red and blue or if it's yellow, white, or clear, something to that effect. But either way, for the purpose of the case, I just want it to be clear that there is a set of strobe taillights in here as well. There's one here and there's one back there, deeper in the tailgate. So again, it's probably consistent with the same thing, which is red and blue lights. This is probably a work in progress. They were going to bolt these on to have strobes in the rear as well.
After removing all illegal equipment, they turned to ask the suspect more questions, hoping to get to the bottom of the situation. The interrogation was really going well until they asked him a fate-deciding question.
So, your license is suspended. You're aware of that?
No, I actually wasn't aware of that.
Or I should say you don't have a valid license at all. Did you know that? You thought your license is...
No, I knew I didn't have that.
Okay, there you go. That's what I mean to say. You have an ID card that's valid, but not a license that's valid.
Yes, sir.
So why drive if your license is no good?
Because it was me asking for the vehicle. Let's say, and then in this situation, like, which I didn't know was going to happen, you know, if anything happens, I asked for the car. I didn't say I didn't say, oh, this person was going to be driving the vehicle. No, it was me that asked to use the vehicle.
So the person who owns the car, Eleno, or what's it? Yeah. Did he know you had no license?
No, he didn't.
He has no idea?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not too often.
Like, what would you say? This year, from January till now, how many times you think?
Like a couple times or once a week or something.
So more than 2, less than 5?
Yeah, not much. I don't like such because, you know,
Would you say that's correct, though? More than 2, less than 5? Like, not that many?
Less than 5.
Less than 5,
yeah.
But more than 2? Okay. So that said, today you obviously drove the truck. You were the driver of it, so obviously there was an issue with the truck because we brought it up to you before.
Yes, you did.
So why are there red and blue lights on the truck? Why? There's got to be a reason.
That's not of my knowledge because it's not my truck. Anything like any upgrades or anything that's added to there, I do not put any money towards or...
Sure, no, that's fair. You didn't pay for it.
Yes.
Okay. But why are they in the truck
I
at all?
do not know. I don't have the answers for that question specifically because, I mean, it's not my truck. It's any decisions they decide to make on the truck, it's their decision.
How long have the lights been in the truck?
I didn't know until recently, until like you guys pulled me over. Like I saw them there, but I was just like, it's none of my business. I'm not gonna ask.
You saw? When's the first time you saw them? Period.
Like a week ago.
About a week ago.
Yeah.
So they might have been longer, but you don't.
Yeah.
You didn't know. So a week ago, how did you see them? Were you driving it and you noticed? You're like, oh my God, there's red lights in here. This is crazy.
Well, I didn't touch any of the switches or anything like that, so I was like, I didn't.
You just saw them.
Yeah, I saw them.
Were they on when you saw them the first time a week ago?
No.
They were off.
Yeah. They just look like lights. I have like what, emergency lights or something like that.
But you don't know why they were there. But obviously you saw them about a week ago that you knew they were there, but you didn't know why.
No.
Did you ask Eleno about the lights?
Because I don't.
Has he ever showed you any police stuff like badges or anything that would show that he's maybe a cop, that it's his car?
I would know.
He didn't show you anything?
No.
Has he ever said anything?
No. I've never asked him any of those questions.
Okay, but he never told you just out of the blue, like, hey, by the way, I'm a cop, or...
No. He's never told me that.
Have you ever seen any badges, or... No? So, he let you drive the truck, right? You're the driver of the truck. You're now in possession of the truck.
Yes.
So you would say if you're driving my car, I'm driving your car, as the driver of the car, you have a responsibility to at least make sure that the car can be operated on the road, correct?
Yes.
You wouldn't drive a car without tires, am I right? So when you noticed that when you got in the car, how did you get in the car? Like, where was the car parked? Like, here, let's pretend. See that truck? Let's say that's the truck. Pretend that's the truck, just for guesses. Where's your house?
when you walked out of it to get to the truck, or wherever you were that you walked up? Where did you walk up?
It's just parked in front of the house. So like you get out and you just look at the truck, but like that's it.
How's it parked though? Is it parked like this backed in? So you see the front of the truck first when you walk up to it. So when you're walking up to the truck getting in, you notice the lights in the car.
Yes.
So then why drive it? You know you can't drive it, obviously. We already talked about that earlier, but why drive it then if you know about the lights?
I don't know how to.
I mean, just be honest with me, man. I just want to know, like, were you just like, I don't care that the red and blues are in there, I need to get here to A to B?
I wasn't doing anything bad. Like, I didn't know gun possessions, no nothing. Like, in my mind, I'm like, I'm not a bad person. I'm not.
No, I get that. And I never said you were. I want to know just more the why. Like, if I'm getting in a car.
Vehicle and it was, in our head, we should have taken an Uber. That's what we were playing first.
Yeah, probably
but,
a good idea.
I mean, we were like, a vehicle's there, why pay for an Uber?
It's true.
And take it.
So, if a legitimate police car, like that one right there, if I told you as a cop to you, hey, take that car, go to Walmart, go get whatever you want and bring it back, would you do it?
No.
Why?
Because
the moment he answered that question, he suddenly saw how guilty he was. But the cops weren't done yet.
Same thing. You have red and blue lights in a vehicle that belongs to someone else that signifies police. Why drive it? Why put yourself in that position? Is all I want. I want to know just where you are mentally with it. Like,
I wasn't
or were
worried
you not
that
thinking?
I wasn't gonna, something like. For me, it wasn't. I was gonna like, oh, you're gonna get arrested for this, that. Like.
So you just didn't expect it to turn out this way.
Yeah, I did. I was like, oh, I'm a clean person. Make records, like.
So what did you think the worst would have happened if the police caught you driving today? What do you think would happen?
Tow it away. I tow it away or snip it or something.
But didn't give you a ticket?
Yes, for
Okay.
sure.
So you didn't expect to get arrested?
No, I did not, sir.
Okay. So if you are driving down the street and the car is behind you with red and blue lights on, what do you think automatically?
It's a call.
Okay, so today, if that very vehicle that you were driving was behind you, you would have pulled over?
Yes, I would have, sir.
So now that you know all of that, do you think what you did was the right thing?
No, it wasn't, sir.
Okay. I'm just going to put it on record. We're not hugely aggressively fighting crime as much as we used to because it's becoming more prevalently legalized. Now, vape is still illegal when it's. Do you have a prescription for it?
No, I don't, sir.
Was Carlos using it or just you?
Me.
Just you.
I'm Carlos.
I'm sorry, I apologize. Who's the other guy's name? Guadalupe. Sorry. Was he using it?
No.
Not at all.
No.
Okay. So just you, and this is going to sound really silly. I'm not going to do a DUI on you now, but legally, you're DUI. Even if you have one puff of and drive a car, there's no amount that's considered under the limit for a. Did you know that?
No, sir.
Alcohol is 0.08, right, percent of blood alcohol concentration or breath alcohol concentration, but for it could be any amount. So one puff, you drive a car, it's a DUI. Does that make sense? So don't do that anymore. That's no good. At any point today, when you had the vehicle and you're driving around, at least one car, because a deputy witnessed it, like moved out of the way of you. I'm sorry, it's the second time. I apologize. Okay. Moved out of the way of your vehicle, like he was getting pulled over. Did any other vehicles do that, or just the one?
No.
Just the one car?
I didn't even know he was pulling over. I was confused until he lowered the window and he was like pointing at me, and I was like, "What?" I was like, "Why?" I was confused because he was like, "Are you like?" Until he also told me, "It's like there's lights on."
Right.
And I was like, "No, I'm not pulling you over." That's why I told you, and he just drove off. He just left.
He was eventually charged with impersonating LEO, driving with a suspended license, unlawful use of blue lights, and possession of controlled substances. In one of those rare moments when cops actually caught 1 out of a million impersonators, here is the moment when officers arrested Cory Farmer, a cop impersonator who nearly pulled it off.
Where are you going?
Well, I got to get him on the horn. I got you behind me. I got to link up with them. They're telling me they're tailing him right now.
Where?
On the 17th of September 2020, Cory was pulled over to be asked a couple of questions, and shockingly, his appearance was like a federal agent dressed up in his full gear with his game face on. But somehow, he managed to fool the officer for a short while.
And if someone can let me know if that's unmarked of some sort, that'd be great. Hey, boy. Where are you headed? Who are you?
I'm getting ready to. I got several guys chasing a guy right now.
Okay.
They're behind him, and I'm trying to
trying to figure out who the hell you were. I'm reading your tag and everything. So
okay.
Get after it. Where Where are you going?
Well, I got to get them on the horn. I got you behind me. I got to link up with them. They're telling me they're tailing them right now.
Where? Where are they?
Lincoln and Lincoln by the Quick Trip over here. Lincoln and Tin Can. They're constantly on the move.
All right.
Realizing that he must be in the middle of a manhunt for a dangerous criminal, the cop follows behind, hoping to lend a hand of support. But that doesn't happen. Cory, weirdly enough, pulls in the parking lot of a convenience store. This move tingled the cop's spider senses. He knew something was up.
338, I think it's a federal guys en route to a call. 1022.
10-4. Yeah, I'm nowhere near them, so they're gonna continue, and I'm gonna link up with them. I can't just keep driving.
What are they after? Got a fresh pursuit, or just trying to catch somebody that's wanted?
He's an active warrant, but he has a gun with him. He has a gun on him. He's a active gang member, and it can't even double bunk him. Annex for fighting, and yeah, he has already pointed guns before, so that's. But he goes to a specific spot. He gets paper tags put on his vehicle. We've been watching him for quite some time, and then he has people that drive him around. He knows he's doing some time.
Notice how Cory starts to mince his words as he briefs the officer on the suspect they are supposed to be chasing after. At this point, the cop can sense that something is wrong, and he decides to fish deeper for the truth.
Who are you with?
Kansas Investigations.
Who's that? Like, who's the local office? I mean,
that's my business.
Okay, so I mean, what's your title? I guess I see you're with the warrant for Kansas Investigation.
Right.
What agency? I guess would be the umbrella for you guys.
Well, I work as a private investigator, but I also work do warrants too. So
okay.
I work warrants.
So are you a bondsman? Or you work with bondsmen?
I'm not a bondsman.
Who's going after him? Who's the they?
Zane. I got Zane Nickel.
I mean, are they your guys? Other PIs?
Yes.
So what's, I guess when you guys catch this guy, what do you do with him?
Taking him straight to Central County Jail.
Just for the warrant?
Correct.
But who do you do that for? Like, are you under the bondsman?
Right, yeah,
okay.
It's a big will.
Cory is displaying some visible telltales of a liar here. One of the traits of liars is their ability to deflect from the original subject matter to hide the truth. And Cory seems to be doing just that right now.
But the problem is he pointed a gun, and now my guy had taken off after him while I was static over there by their house at one of the addresses. So there's 3 addresses. I'm over there, he's driving by, but he has people driving him, and he knows it's a cat and mouse game. He's already pointed a gun before, he just did it again, and that's why, and I lost him, so I had to.
What's his car? What's he in?
Black Mercedes-Benz with the paper tag. 2 drivers, one is like 6 feet, they're both wearing white shirts, and he's 5 feet 11. I gotta get all his information. My other guy has it.
Well, here's the thing, Mr. Farmer. You're not an emergency vehicle. So you can't be running around lights and siren endangering lives to catch up to people. Hell, I can't run hot just to catch up to bad guys anymore. We have to be in fresh pursuit.
After trying to seek out the identity of the guy Cory was in pursuit of, the officer decided to let Cory off with a verbal warning. But some people are just set in their ways, and Cory did not heed the warning.
I could take your car from you. You don't have permission to run hot.
Understandable.
Knock that off, man. It's not safe. Trust me, if you crash, you don't want to know the liability you're facing.
I hear you.
I'm going to creep over that direction and sit in the area. I'm not just going to storm the fort. I'm going to make some phone calls on the way, though, and see if it's someone we need to mess with, all right?
Okay, and I'm just going to post, we're just going to post up here then.
Okay.
All right.
Just 2 months later, on the 16th of November 2020, he got pulled over again, this time by 2 detectives in an unmarked sheriff's car. Again, he was seen running lights and sirens as he chased after a Pontiac Grand Prix in his Chevy truck at high speed. When he got pulled over and detained, very strangely, Cory started acting as if he had no clue what was going on.
That is who I work for. All right. It's a legit business. You can check them all out.
Okay. All right, man, we're going to have a seat in the back of my car.
Sedgwick County?
Yep.
For what?
Well, you're in Sedgwick County.
Well, I mean, I didn't know, like, well, PD is what I didn't know.
Just checking on you.
Can you push that in, please?
Thank you.
Notwithstanding, the cops went ahead and placed Cory under arrest in order to interrogate him and see if they could get him to confess.
I need to talk to you a little bit and ask you a few questions, but before I do that, I need to advise you of your Miranda rights, okay?
Am I under arrest?
At the moment, yes, sir. Who is the agency that you work for?
Kansas Investigations. Well, I worked for, as a private investigator, I worked for the state of Kansas. And
You work for the state of Kansas?
Whoever employs me, yes. And then I also am a bail enforcement agent.
Okay. Are you licensed?
I'm licensed under both.
Under the state of Kansas?
Yes,
and
for both, yes.
Okay.
Strangely though, Cory still denies impersonating a police officer, but how long can he maintain that lie?
At no point in time ever have I ever indicated that I was a law enforcement officer, or even attempted to pull over a vehicle.
Do you have any flashing lights or anything like that on your truck or on your car up there?
Basically those white ones that are in the, you see the ones that are on in the county, they're all legal, the ones that I have.
Well, I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Okay, do they flash?
They do when I, yeah.
And you have an air horn?
Yep.
Okay.
And it's all physical to push. Fucking hurt my arm bones. But at no time was I utilizing those lights in an attempt to pull him over.
After this brief interrogation, the cops decided to deliberate on Cory's story to determine if his story checks out. And this was their conclusion.
He wasn't entirely sure what direction he was heading. He wasn't sure what caused all this. I mean, it wasn't a very consistent thing.
Interestingly, while trying to figure things out, something that looks like the Pontiac Cory is describing pulls out, and the cop thinks it's a great opportunity to either confirm or deny Cory's story.
Hey, look, there's that silver Pontiac. He said silver Pontiac.
You turned around and you started going back to the west.
Right here. This is as far as I made it.
Well, I get that. Did the officers try to stop you?
No.
You just pulled over right here in the middle of the road?
When I saw their lights.
You saw whose lights? Their lights?
Yeah.
Okay, so they tried to stop you.
They stopped me. There was no me running from them or anything.
Well, I understand that. My question was, did you just pull over, or did they actively conduct a traffic stop?
I pulled over.
Okay, so you just pulled over in the middle of the road. Did you notice that there was a car following you? Did you notice that it was a cop car, anything like that?
Look, this car. What do you mean? You keep going back and forth. I told you everything. I'm
just trying to clear a few things up. All right. You pull your truck up right here.
Yeah, because the detectives were behind me.
Okay. Did they try to stop you, or were they just behind you?
They had their lights on like they are now. Okay. So that I'm assuming meant they wanted me to stop.
Okay.
Or at least who they were behind. So I pulled over and stopped right here.
Okay. Okay. That's what I need to clear up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as the guy at whenever he brandishes his firearm, were you in fear for your life and safety?
Yes, I was.
Would you like to press charges on that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Because there's no point in time where I was trying to frickin' pull somebody over.
Okay.
I was heading to meet my buddy here at the east side parking lot. Then he said I was taking too long, so I was going to double back here to go back to the bond office. That's when the detectives put their lights on, assuming since they're behind me, they want me to stop, so I stopped.
Okay.
And it was the only thing I did was when they got behind me was come to a complete stop. I got out, and then we were talking.
Okay. So the detectives behind you and the white Mariner here conducted a traffic stop on you, and you pulled over, right there.
Sure.
I'm asking.
Well, I mean, that's what I did. I don't know if they if they called it a traffic stop or what. They just kicked their lights on, and I'm assuming, so
Were you already stopped prior to their lights coming on?
No.
Okay, so their lights came on and you pulled over.
Correct.
Okay, that's what I need to know. All right, so do me a favor. Can you just lean your head out real quick? You see that Pontiac down there?
Yeah.
Is that Pontiac?
Yep.
That's a Pontiac.
I think so. Is there a dog in there?
That part I can't tell you, but it's a silver Pontiac. Does that look about right, though?
Yeah.
About the same year?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
After having Cory's truck towed, The cops decided to talk to the evidently young man in the silver Pontiac who gave them the much-needed perspective they were looking for.
The only video I have is like a 12-second video on the curb, which at that moment he wasn't doing anything because there was a car in front of him. Can I see that video? My phone's in my car. It doesn't show anything.
Cory's truck was later impounded, and he was charged with impersonating a police officer. Among the few cop imposters who got caught was 26-year-old Casey Williams, a phony officer who claimed to be an off-duty cop.
Hi there. There. So, you're an actual Cleveland police officer?
No, I'm not with Cleveland PD. I work for Cleveland Watchmen. We're a security company that hires only off-duty police officers to do traffic control for...
Are you an off-duty police officer?
On the 22nd of June 2020, 26-year-old Casey Williams was arrested by Whitehall for impersonating a police officer. Casey Williams was posing as a cop and would have gotten away with it all were it not for the discrepancies in his story.
So you're out of Ohio, and you're here working in Franklin County in Whitehall as an off-duty police officer.
No, I'm working as a security guard. We do.
No, you're uniform marked as a police officer. You're working as a police officer right now with a car that has red and blue lights on it.
Yeah.
All
so
right.
I've got some paperwork I can give to you from.
Absolutely, and I'll need to get your information. I've been asked to come up here by my deputy chief and get that.
Okay.
Because yeah.
Realizing that the inquisitive officer was not about to give up until he got to the bottom of the matter, Casey decides to get him off his tail with some paperwork.
I've got some paperwork I can give to you from.
Absolutely, and I'll need to get your information. I've been asked to come up here by my deputy chief and get that.
Okay.
Because yeah.
They offered it, I guess, as special duty to your guys.
No, they did not.
Okay. That's what we were told.
Not at all. Nope. Not at all. And if it gets offered to us, if we pass it, we have to give it to Franklin County.
And they said they offered it to them and they passed too.
So. No, they did not.
Unfortunately for Casey, the officer is not convinced. While he digs deeper into the details, Casey accidentally makes some unwise comments.
So I left the sheriff's office there. I'm going to, I was full-time there. I left full-time as a jail up there.
So you're not even a police officer?
Currently, I'm starting a new commission with a village up in Richland County, so, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but what I'm saying is you're not even a police officer. You're currently not a full-time or a part-time police officer anywhere?
Reserve.
Okay, where are you a reserve officer at?
So, give me a second, I'll give you the name of the village because it got hooked up through the company here that I'm working with. So.
Okay, do you have an ID from that village?
Not with me, no.
Not with you?
No.
So you don't have an ID, you don't have a badge. What's the badge you were displaying earlier?
Sorry?
What's the badge you were displaying earlier?
What do you mean?
Do you have a badge?
Yes.
What was that badge you were displaying earlier?
That's my old Pickaway one.
So you have a Pickaway County badge, but you don't work for them?
It's a previous one from there, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You have that with you currently?
Yeah, it's a flex badge.
Can I see that, please?
Yeah.
At this point, the atmosphere is getting tense. Casey can feel something coming up, and he senses that things aren't going smoothly for him.
55 to 63.
Why do I feel like I'm about to actually get
pinned
up by you guys for...
Yes, I'm going to need you to stop up here, please. I'm on the KFC lot at Collingwood Fraud. This has gotten much deeper.
Other cops slowly began to arrive on the scene since they aren't sure what kind of military training this dude has.
Not quite sure what you got up there, but it's going to be like an impersonation kind of thing. We're right down the road. We can help you with that part of it.
Yeah, actually, you both might want to come down here to handle maybe the military end of it. Here, tell me what's wrong with it.
It's plastic.
Yeah, that's what he was displaying. And he's armed and everything.
Have we taken his firearm or anything?
Not yet. See, this is who he works for, which is, he's in the military.
Yeah, that's screen printed.
He's in the military.
As the officers brainstorm on the case, one of them claims to know Casey Williams, and apparently she has damning information about him.
He's got, Casey Williams.
Casey Williams.
Oh, yeah.
He's over there. You know
Casey?
him?
Yeah, he was fired from Pickaway.
Oh, okay. Well, he's displaying their badge out here.
That's a maid badge. That's not our badge.
Right, yeah.
We don't provide those and we don't approve those.
Well,
because he was under investigation and he was going to be dismissed. So he chose to quit before that investigation ended.
did they get all their badges back?
Yes, that's a maid one.
I know.
And with that, there's just one more thing that needs to be done before the real cops take action. Casey has to answer a few questions, and you can literally sense fear in his voice as he pleads.
Are you a commissioned police officer through the state of Ohio?
I have an OPUDA certificate.
That's not what I'm asking.
That's not what we're asking you.
I'm explaining to you.
No, you're not. You're not answering the question. You're avoiding the question. It's very simple. Are you a sworn police officer anywhere in the state of Ohio with any department?
Not currently.
Okay, that's the
Not
question.
well, I'm
currently.
I'm unsure. I'm unsure.
You can't be unsure.
You can't be unsure.
You would have to raise your hand, swear, sign a form, and you would get paperwork on that.
Can I talk to you before you make any decisions here?
Give me one minute. We're going to verify one more thing with. All right, and then I will let you know.
I come out here, I was told, hey, you can start, make some money. That's all I was trying to do. Please do not. I'm asking you for courtesy, man to man. Please do not ruin my career. Please, please, please.
I think you did that kind of on your own, Casey.
Please.
Even though he knows he broke the law, Casey still doesn't want to accept to be charged. Unfortunately for him, it's too late for that now.
All right, you're going to be charged.
Oh, seriously?
I'm serious, okay? Now, we're going to be nice about this, okay? And we're going to take you over, and you can take your gun belt off, and you can set it on the hood of that car, okay?
Right here. Take off the belt. Then I'm going to search.
You don't have anything else on you, do you?
No.
All right. No, don't reach in. All right, you should know the drill.
Don't interlock. Like your friend. Okay. Like your friend. Don't interlock.
Can I call my supervisor before we go in?
We will get a chance. I'm going to call the owner of the company, you mean? The guy I spoke with. I'm going to talk to him. He gave me his number, said to call him back. All right.
Finally, when the cops open the trunk to Casey's car, they find another can of worms hidden there.
Where's the keys to this car?
Is it with your regular keys?
Is it with your regular?
Yeah, they're on my regular.
Do you have a property back?
I don't. There might be one in the back of that. Oh my God.
It says now you got a rifle.
All right. And it's loaded, right? Okay. We're not gonna. Yeah. Take all his stuff, and you can throw it in my car.
Okay. I'll put it in the back of yours.
Casey was later indicted for impersonating an officer and improper handling of a firearm.